Alright, we are back with more 4v4 V4 Bedwars. And today, we're just gonna play and see how this goes. I doubt it's gonna go well because, I've not been known to be the best Bedwars player ever. Uh, it's not what I'm known for. Now, am I known for anything? Also, not particularly. But it's nice to be at least partially like you know happy about where you are in life for no apparent real reason, just overall in general. But yeah, either way, today I went on a nice little expedition down to a record store in a state south of me. And now here's the thing, right? I'm just gonna come right out and say I live in Wisconsin, right? And Wisconsin is overall, I mean, apart from the drunk dudes, a pretty joyful place. Like when it comes to Wisconsin, you're getting the happiest experience. All the all the happiness is in this state. And I swear to God, whenever you go below the Wisconsin border, it's like all the oh shit. It's like all the happiness in the world just dissolves. Like I swear, I went right below the border. I was going to a record store in McHenry, Illinois, and just dropping below that border, it's like seeing all the joy in the world dissolve. Like I'm not even joking. The buildings seemed less colorful. People were walking around like those Bergens from that one movie named Trolls with Justin Timberlake. Like it was rough. Nothing looked happy down there. Illinois is a sad state. People are just unhappy. And I think maybe that's a testament to the idea of living in Illinois. Nobody wants to live in Illinois, right? It's Illinois for crying out loud, right? Like, so I went into this state. I went into Illinois. It's okay. One, let me just preface this by saying I have never actually been pulled over in my life. Like, I have not been pulled over by the police in my life. I'm a pretty good boy. All right. I don't I don't get pulled over. I don't get uh, touched by the police. And if I am doing reckless things, I try and slow down before I pass the police, and they haven't gotten me yet. Um, I've been followed. I'll get to that some other time. But they haven't been able to pull me over yet. They haven't been able to get me yet. And I think the thing about that is it luck or is it skill? See, I don't really know. It's some of both, honestly. Let me just say that. It's some of both. I mean, it might be luck, it might be skill, or it might just be the fact that I'm freaking cool as hell, right? Um, but I found that when I went down there, like there were police everywhere. I swear there were McHenry County police swarming everywhere, like left, right, everywhere, just police. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, maybe they're protecting the state. God knows Illinois needs some protecting. Like, you know, but maybe they were there just protecting the state, doing what they need to be doing, right? But there were so many of them. And the thing is, I'm not trying to get pulled over my first time by an Illinois police officer. That's like losing your virginity to a prostitute, right? I'm not getting pulled over by an Illonesian. That's just lame. So I was just doing my own thing. I was figuring out, exactly how I wanted to do things. Like, okay, why are you going up there, dude? You don't usually follow them? I don't know, though. But it's just not a cool thing to get pulled over by an Illinois police officer. They pull everyone over, right? So the whole deal at that point was basically just somehow surviving, because the main thing about them is they're non-discriminate. They see a Wisconsin plate, they'll pull you over in half a heartbeat because this guy might be down here buying some illegal substances, right? Because that's like the only reason why Wisconsinites ever go down to Illinois, you know. So I was driving really carefully, and that meant all the actual like Illonesians were tailgating the hell out of me. Like it was getting really scary, you know. Either way, I got to the record store. There was a pretty good selection there. I'm not gonna lie. There was some Foo Fighters. I picked up a Foo Fighters album. I'm not a huge fan, but it was a limited edition pressing of their first album, so it might go up in value. I picked up some Creed albums just to finish up my collection. I swear I don't like Creed that much. Um, Picked up a Stone Temple Pilots record. You're only gonna understand what I'm saying if you know anything about music. Uh, Picked up Shangri La Dee Da. Pretty alright album. It's not my favorite of theirs, but it's pretty alright. Let's not okay. Let's not do that. Thank you. I don't want to die with 19 gold ingots in my inventory. And yeah, that kind of threw me off my train of thought. One second. So it's not the greatest album ever, right? It's a bit overrated. Is it overrated? No, it's highly rated in the community, and I don't think it deserves that. It's not that good of a record. I'm gonna sneeze. It's not that good of a record, right? I never thought it was a particularly great record at all. I just thought it's a little overrated in the community. They swear that it's like their best record, and it's like not that good. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's not the second Tiny Music. It's all right though, you know? Either way, picked that album up. Picked up a couple other albums. Uh Creed. And yeah, no, it was a pretty fruitful trip. And so I was driving back. I'm going, 55, and I entered Wisconsin by there's this three-way intersection that's just really painful to go down. Like everyone's going down this intersection, and it's a really terrible intersection. Like because it's a busy road, and it's basically one stop sign trying to emerge onto this really busy road by Richmond. Hey, sir. Shit. So yeah, it's basically this one stop sign trying to go past this go down this like just really really busy road. Overall, just not the greatest. Not the greatest place ever. You know, so I just it feels good doing that road when you're actually like trying to do the road right, Um, but they're like Elenesians were just like merging in these tiny little spots, and I'm sitting here like, dude, I don't get paid enough for this. Like, I don't know anything about. I've been driving for a little over a year. I'm not like well versed in the sacred arts of driving. That's not my thing yet. I'm learning. I'm honing those skills, my sacred arts. Uh but I'm not quite there yet. Come at me, I dare you. How'd that work for you, dog? All right. But I'm not super skilled in the sacred arts of driving yet, so I'm watching these dudes who've obviously been driving for years because they're all geriatrics. They're all very old, right? So they know how to drive. And I'm watching these guys drive like really recklessly, but really well too. Like they're not bad at driving by any means. So it was a little insane to watch. It was a little scary to watch. That's just nature of the game, though. I almost got hit by an Indonesian because uh, my town that I live in has been getting like raided by Indonesians recently. Like, there's a lot of them in my town nowadays, and I don't like that because and it's kind of the joke among my people, the good people, Wisconsinites, that Indonesians kind of suck at driving, cause they do. Like, I just don't like their driving skills. They don't live up to my amazing driving skills. They're so beneath me. I scale higher than any Indonesian ever to exist. No. No. And I'm alone. Okay, we're just gonna kind of hide so blue and yellow can duke it out for a little bit. Yellow knows I'm here. Yellow knows I'm here. You guys need to stay away from me, you know that? I need you to chillax, dog. That was close. Holy cows. I'm not gonna throw one at you. You're not over the void, idiot. Dude, I'm getting ganged over here right now, guys. I might need to hold my ground. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. That's all, folks. Bow to my hand, yellow guys. Bow to my power. You can't fight my 20 ping. Actually, 20 is... Why does everyone have 20 ping? Does that mean ping? I don't know, man. I just work here. They won't see me. The yellow guy behind the suspiciously... The red guy... Oh, hey, no, this guy's coming. Hey, man. Leave me alone. Don't you got, like, other enemies to go after? Yeah. Lordy lord. The nerve of some guys. So I see 1, 2, 3 yellow guys. They probably have traps at their base. I'm not going to risk that. Just like hide back here. Oh, and the entire yellow attack force just got murdered. Oh wait, no, they didn't even get murdered. They just fell into the void on their own fruition. What a wonderful bunch of guys. The finest fighting force that this game has ever seen. We're fortifying the top. No one's getting in. Nobody gets in or out of my base. But yeah, so I came back with a pretty good haul. And I was pretty happy with that haul. It was actually pretty nice and joyful. Now, did I spend possibly far too much money on vinyl records today? Absolutely. Do I care? Not particularly. So, now, do I also like barely ever get in any more than like 20 hours a week? No. Should I be spending this amount of money on? Cause I just spent like half a paycheck on vinyl records today. Not a great idea, but we gotta do what we gotta do. That's just how that's how life works. And what I gotta do is buy more vinyl records. So, you know, should I just buy like an obscene amount of arrows? Sounds like a great idea. Okay, it looks like yellow is probably gonna hopefully attack blue soon here. My goal is to keep yellow alive for long enough to murder blue. And then I can try and wipe them out. I mean, will it work? No. If I win this, I'm going to be just genuinely very surprised with myself. But that'd be really cool if I did win. So, you know. I think my diamond leggings make me look a lot cooler than I am. Okay, so yellow does stand a chance right now. That's what I'm seeing. I'm really steady at 20 ping. Dang. So it looks like one yellow is defending his base still. Oh, they almost lost one. They need to hold a full frontal attack on blue. Now, here's the thing. Will it work? Absolutely not. It will not work. That's not going to work. Never in a million years. But would it be cool? Yes. Oh, wait, no. I feel like the fortifications are probably a bad idea. Because my base is anything but fortified. Oh, I'm just going to let them do their thing. We'll let them do their thing. Just go do your... Just go kill him. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, oh, oh. No! We need the team! We need the team! We need the team! We need a team! We need a team! We need a team! And for today's moral of the story, as I'm going to sum it up so that we all understand the same exact thing and gain the same exact thing out of every video. Today's moral of the story is never go into Illinois and don't get pulled over by Indonesian police because it's lame. Goodbye.